हेलो एवरीवन, आज हम 17 जून 2022 की सभी प्रोमिनेंट न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस के बारे में जानेंगे जिनका सीधा सरोकार आपसे है। इस वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ फाइनेंस सेक्टर से लेकर खेल जगत की सभी प्रोमिनेंट न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस को शेयर करूंगी, जो कि एक अवेयर सिटीजन होने के नाते आपको ज़रूर पता होनी चाहिए। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट लुकिंग एट द हेडलाइंस। The Election Commission of India issued a gazette notification for the 16th presidential election. With this, the process to file nominations for the July 18 election has begun. The nominations can be filed till 29th of June and the scrutiny of papers will be held on 30th of June. Opposition parties adopt resolution to field common candidate for presidential election for the upcoming presidential election. The parties include Congress, Shiv Sena, NCP, SP, PDP, National Conference. Dismissing rumors of shortage of fuel, government clarified that production of petrol and diesel in India is more than sufficient to take care any demand surge, said the government. The oil marketing companies have now increased the security deposit for new domestic LPG connections by Rs 750 starting from June 16th. The new price stands at Rs 2200 per connection. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari inaugurates an Industrial Decarbonization Summit 2022 in New Delhi. United States dollar is equal to 78.02 rupees. Great Britain pound is equal to 96.17 rupees. BSE Sensex closes at 51,495 points. Nifty closes at 15,360 points. Ministry of Finance held a meeting on 16th of June with Chief Executive of Public Sector Banks, Public Sector Insurance Companies and Financial Institutions in New Delhi to identify ways for supporting the Agniveers after completion of their tenure of duty in armed forces. The 47th meeting of the GST Council will be held on 28th and 29th of this month in Srinagar. India's overall export in May surged 24% to $62.21 billion. Agnipath scheme age limit raised to 23 from 21 for the first year amid protests. The first Agnipath entry rally recruitment will start from September and October 2022. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi reacted to the new military recruitment model Agnipath, stating that it will reduce the operational efficiency of armed forces. The 12-day-long joint military exercise between India and Bangladesh, Sampriti, culminated after a validation of exercise in Bangladesh. India and Japan held finance dialogue in New Delhi to exchange their views on macroeconomic situation, financial system, financial digitalization and investment environment in both the countries. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that Russia's territorial ambitions are not limited to Ukraine, but rather stretched to capital cities of Poland, Bulgaria, Warsaw and Sofia. He made these remarks while virtually addressing Czech Republic's parliament seeking additional sanctions by EU against Russia. WHO is looking into reports that the monkeypox virus is present in the semen of patients to check possibility that the disease is actually transmitted, but the most frequent mode of transmission is associated with skin-to-skin contact. US Central Bank has announced its biggest interest rate rise in nearly 30 years to rein in surging inflation. The Federal Reserve said it would increase its benchmark rate by 3/4 of a percentage point to a range of 1.5% to 1.75%. In cricket, India will take on South Africa in the 4th T20 of the ongoing 5-match series at the Saurashtra Cricket Association Stadium in Rajkot. BCCI announced Hardik Pandya as the captain of India's squad for T20 series against Ireland, while पेसर भुवनेश्वर कुमार हैज बीन नेम्ड एज वाइस कैप्टन। धन्यवाद। यही थी आज की प्रोमिनेंट न्यूज़ हेडलाइंस। बताइएगा कमेंट सेक्शन में आपकी इन खबरों के बारे में क्या राय है। धन्यवाद।